Hi, my name is Brian from NigelSoft, and today we're going to show you our UPS editor, which is very popular among people that own BK-7Ms, BK-5s, BK-3, BK-9 and newly the E-A7. So I'm just going to show you the BK-7 editor because they all do the same thing. First thing we're going to do is open a UPS file. So I'm going to bring in a UPS file. I'm going to choose my BK-7M format one, and here's a couple of songs. Okay. Let's look at the songs. They're Irish songs actually, so you can click on it and you can click add to the set that you're going to make. You're making a set for a wedding, or people have requested songs that they particularly want, and we can do them in any order. We can do this, that, the other. Simply bring them over, and that's what it's for. That's what it essentially does. It builds a set list, and then once you get it over there, you can change the order. You can bring it up, bring it down, so it depends on which order the song you want to play in. So we can add more there. So we'll just keep going, all our different songs. So that's essentially what the Open UPS button does. Okay, so now Mary, who's having the wedding, has decided that she wants extra songs. She wants an Irish set at the start, and she wants some maybe rock and roll or pop in the middle. So we're going to click this one, Import Extra UPS. So we click that button, and we're going to look for other ones in our file. There's a list there that I made earlier on, and it's after bringing in the whole lot way down here. So we're going to pretend it's a country set that she wants. So we're going to throw in Friends in Low Places. We're going to throw in the Eagles. We're going to throw in Pass the Point to Rescue, The Gambler, and stuff like that. And Folsom Prison, of course. You can't do a country set without that. So that gives you an idea of what the set builder does. It allows you to put them in order and different sets. But I can now save this set. So I'm going to save this set. I'm going to save it as a UPS. A BK-7M or UPS. I'm going to call it Mary's Wedding, August 2027. So we've had a discussion with the bride or the people that are having the party. This is the set. Great. Well, now I want you to imagine that there's about 40 or 50 songs there, but that's the idea. So this is where we are now. Instead of having to make set lists and UPS files on your computer using the tiny little buttons, you can now do this on your PC. Move stuff up, move it down, do whatever. But what people loved me for is that I included this button, Export for Print, and that makes a PDF. So let's try it. And again, because it's Mary's wedding, it's going to produce a set list. So I'm going to type in Mary's wedding set list. I'm going to save, and the set list is exported successfully. So now let's have a look at the PDF. So now this is the set list that it produces, and you can see your first song is going to be Clear to Hear, and that you're going to do about 5 or 6 Irish songs. Then you're going to go into a country set, and all your files, you just have to shove the UPS onto your USB stick. So just imagine that this is about 100 songs. And that's the way to do it. This is what the NigelSoft UPS editor is all about. I was so annoyed using the small key, the small buttons on the keyboard. I had to create this, and that's what started the company. So I want you to look out for our other product, which is this one, NigelSoft MIDI Manager. All of these softwares are on nigelsoft.com, and the MIDI player in this is free, and it's finally a really better alternative to Van Basco, because we've made our own general MIDI synthesizer. So you can't hear it on this video, but you can try it. I want you to download it. Go to nigelsoft.com, and that's where you'll find this, and you'll see the MIDI editor that allows you to edit files and do all sorts of stuff. All right, have a look. See you then. Bye bye.